What happens when a nation of 1.4 billion people and a country known for its breathtaking landscapes come together? Well, it's not just a diplomatic handshake. This could be an economic masterstroke. While the world is busy focusing on US-China tensions, BRICS dominance, and Indo-Pacific alliances, a low-key but powerful partnership is emerging. Modi and Luxon are quietly changing the game. But why should you care? How will this impact businesses, industries, and investments? Is this just another political stunt or a real economic breakthrough? And most importantly, what does this mean for global geopolitics? Stay with us till the end because this could be one of the smartest partnerships of 2025. Let's break it down.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his New Zealand counterpart, Christopher Luxon, have addressed a joint conference and witnessed the exchange of agreements between the two nations in New Delhi. In the meeting at New Delhi's Hyderabad House, the two Prime Ministers signed a defence cooperation pact between India and New Zealand as well.
India's Trade Minister says a pact with New Zealand could expand bilateral trade by 10 times within a decade.
Prime Minister and I have also announced that New Zealand will become a member of the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative. This initiative promises to drive deeper engagement between India and its regional partners.
India and New Zealand are as different as butter chicken and kiwi fruit. But guess what? They complement each other beautifully in business. Some mind-blowing facts. Did you know New Zealand exports 90% of its dairy products, but less than 1% goes to India? That's a massive untapped market. India is the world's largest IT powerhouse, while New Zealand is a leader in agritech and clean energy. Combine the two equals to boom. So why now? Because this is not just another trade deal. This is about global realignment. All right, let's talk numbers. This isn't just any trade deal. It's a potential $10 billion partnership in the making. Current trade between India and New Zealand, a mere $1.75 billion. With the FTA, experts predict a 10x increase. The biggest winners? Dairy. India imports dairy from other nations, but New Zealand produces some of the world's best milk. Think Amul meets Fonterra. Technology. India's IT giants like TCS and Infosys can supercharge New Zealand's innovation hubs. Tourism and education. New Zealand is a hot favorite for Indian students, but visa restrictions hurt numbers. This deal could change that. Now, here's where things get interesting. This deal is not just about trade. It's a major geopolitical move. New Zealand's trade with China? Nearly $20 billion. But there's a problem. China has been accused of economic coercion, suddenly imposing trade bans on Aussie wine, US tech, and even New Zealand's dairy products. Now, enter India, a rising manufacturing hub, a strategic alternative to China, the world's fastest-growing economy in 2025. The real question: is New Zealand slowly shifting from China's grip and leaning towards a diversified trade partnership with India? This deal isn't happening in isolation. It's a part of the bigger Indo-Pacific strategy. The Indo-Pacific is now the most hotly contested region in global trade. New Zealand is a key player in CPTPP, or Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership. India is leading initiatives in Quad and BRICS. This means India and New Zealand aren't just trading partners anymore. They're geostrategic allies in the making.
Prime Minister and I have also announced that New Zealand will become a member of the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative. This initiative promises to drive deeper engagement between India and its regional partners.
Of course, every great deal has its own set of challenges. So, what are the roadblocks? India's tariff policies. India has strict dairy tariffs. Can Modi-Luxon negotiate fair terms? New Zealand's immigration laws. Indian students and workers still face hurdles with New Zealand's tough visa laws. But the good news? Luxon has already hinted at a business-friendly visa policy for Indians. This is more than a deal. It's a blueprint for a smarter global economy. But what do you think? Will this be a breakthrough economic success? Or is this just a diplomatic PR stunt? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you found this video insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive analysis.